Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 15 and the Gifts of the Caucasus map. If it's your first time here, hey, thanks a lot for stopping by on this fine weekend. I usually don't run the map at night, at least not while I'm recording, but I thought, I don't think you guys have ever seen, at least not here, what this place looks like when all the lights come on. It is pretty impressive. And strangely enough, you don't take that much of a frame hit, so not bad. Good for Swick Modding, of course, the fine group of gentlemen that put this map together. But as you can see, it's got pretty darn good lighting. I mean, it's still Giant's engine, so obviously with that light there, you wouldn't actually have this shed shadow, but other than that, it looks pretty good. There's, all kinds of neat effects going on. As you can see, all the buildings for the businesses and stuff are lit up, and yeah, I still like the old 3 Mile Island towers there with their row of cherry lights. I don't see. Where's the, there should be a lighthouse somewhere. Oh, maybe it's a little too late in the day. Maybe it shuts off at like 4 a.m. or something. But somewhere off that way is actually a lighthouse. So, but anyway, we are going to, I'll go back to spinning time up to a decent point. It just started getting a little dim again, so I thought, well, we better smarten that up, hey? So, what are we doing? Well, we got a bunch of crops ready, but something I thought we would do is go and feed the chickens. The poor things have been sitting there since we started this map, and I guess because they live next door to the pigs, I've never gone back to see them because, well, we got denied for the pigs, and oddly enough, a good week something, wow, it gets murky, hey? A week something later, they still haven't allowed us to make another option on the pigs. Now this is up here because to get wheat to them, I didn't want to take a whole trailer, because you know how it is with the chickens, you put 2 cups of feed in and they're good for 6 days. So rather than take a whole trailer, I thought, well, I need to fill the bucket of my front loader. It won't fill under the silos, and because oh, there you can see the light from the, I wonder why I couldn't see it when I was in the open. That's weird. But the light from the lighthouse. Yeah, you can't fill from the silos into a bucket here. No matter where I put it, it wouldn't come up with the option. And of course there's no placeable heaps, so it's not like I could just dump some and pick it up. But I figured out that actually if I parked it there, the trailer recognized it as a trigger. So I was able to get some wheat into the bucket. Alright, let's get down to normal time now. Then we could use that. I'm just going to hook the water trailer up to it, and we can go off and visit Les Chickens. Now this is going out to the port. I'm just going to top it back up, and the reason it's going to the port, let me guess, that trailer's parked. Yeah, right where I need to be. So, yeah, the reason it's going to the port is because so far, pretty much every time I've had a mission come up, it's been to deliver wheat to the port. Now, they give you 10 minutes to do that. I figured it out. It is barely enough time. So, with that said, what I'm doing is actually leaving the trailer by the tip point. Then all I have to do is get out there with a tractor and we're good to go. And I actually did manage to complete my first mission doing just that. So I was working away yesterday and they needed whatever the heck it was, 11,000 liter or something at the port. So I drove the tractor out there and yeah, was not an issue. Got it delivered and got my first mission done. Although oddly enough, I noticed at the real estate thing, although they did penalize me for missing a mission, they didn't credit me for getting that one. So who the heck knows? There we go, top up the whole bucket full that we took. Oh. And then drive into the tower. Beautiful. Silly buggers. Alright. So this is going to go off to the port. But I think what we'll do... There we go. Is go do the chicken thing first. Like I said, I don't think we've ever actually been there. You know, signed the papers for the delivery on the chickens, and I believe that was as far as we got. Now, hopefully this little water trailer is empty. This is what I'm hopefully eating. Alrighty, so field 6 is now a grass field. That's the one that I bought a little while ago there, right up above, right beside the grain mill on the map. Yeah, that is now grass. I have seeded it. And I got rid of the little Doots tractor and picked up a larger Fendt. This is a Fendt 824. Goes nicely with our little 515, I think. Does the job. But what we need today is the old Valmy. Blocka, 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 blocka. There we go. Ooh. That'll steady out once we get a little bit of weight on the back. Alright. Well, let's go see how that trailer's done. Oh, just thought of something. Whoops. Excuse me. Okay, that's a 1224. Someone was asking me if I had the Ursus 1212s, and I do have a couple. But I do believe they're just like this guy. They have that type of a front weight system. Which, I mean, no issue, but it means it does not have that. Oh. That's pretty funny, eh? Both of these, because they have a control for the front linkage. Yeah. When you log out, you end up with the magic weights. They're there, but there's nothing holding them there. Alrighty, well anyway. Other than that, they're both pretty decent ones. I probably drive around like that. I don't think I've ever bothered to unfold the front linkage. Oopsie. Baka, 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 baka. Okay. Yeah, apparently it's got some water in it. Well, that's a good thing. So, I'm pretty sure that the bucket is full, so it's got to be the water that's down a cup or two. Ooh, just. Alrighty. Ooh, a little bit of a spike there. Let's top her up. There we go. Wasn't much, but hey. Let's take what we can take. So I don't know that I even know where the freaking chickens live. Well, this should be fun. This should be fun. I know they're up by the grain mill, so I guess we'll just take the, head down to the main road and take that up. The cows need silage as well. I know that. They're good for everything else, but they're a little low on silage. And I wonder if today will be the day they release the pigsty for another bid. Another offer of another bid, I should say. Although, admittedly, I gotta admit, I sort of like the system now that it was explained to me. But, again, to really thrive on this map, I'm afraid you gotta be a whole lot more dedicated to it than I am. Yeah, seriously, because it takes a lot of time. We have, or I have 50-something hours into the map. I'm not sure. We've got, I think, 30-something half-hour episodes, so... But I do have just over 50 hours on the map, according to the real estate office, and even that only gives me, like, whatever it is, a few points. So you need like 200 hours on the map and 1,000 cows and 19 fields, and then maybe you can start buying factories. And I'm just really not sure how this coin thing works, because I have 30-something coins, and it was my understanding that it should somehow make up the difference in your ranking. But, you know, I'm a rank 23 with 34 coins. That should darn near give me a rank of 60. But I cannot buy fields, etc. that require a ranking of 40. It just says, denied, require a rank 40. So I'm really not sure how that whole thing... Yeah, this is slow road, this one. Yeah, I'm not sure how that coin thing works really on this map, but, well, there you go. More than likely the supplied PDF does carry the information, and I do, somewhere, have that. Alright, let's figure this out. Yeah, okay, we want to just follow this around, buy the grain mill, and continue boo. Alrighty, there we go. Didn't like that hill too much, did it? In fact, it's not too fond of this whole drive. Hey, maybe we'll spot some hidden gear. Oh, I think I've driven all of this before. Very nice. What do we got here? Huh. Nice picture, huh? I wonder if they always face the same way. You know, it's gonna be like a stock car. We put bigger tires on one side than the other. Makes you wonder if one set of legs would grow longer than the other so they could keep standing on that steep hill. Yes, indeed, if the world worked according to species, what a messed up place it would be. Although things like that mountain peak directly in front of us would probably be possible, but which of course in real life this certainly would not be. Alright, somewhere, we should have, oops, as he drives off into oblivion, we should have chicanes. Now I was up here the other day, because actually if you go around the corner of this place, you'll find Field 6, which, like I said, should now be a thriving puddle of grass. And... yeah, I can't jump that fence. There we go. A thriving puddle of grass. So, perfect. But this place... Now, this is the grain mill, grain factory, whatever you want to call it. I guess grain mill would be the proper term. The sign out front says that even before you own it, you can use it. But, yeah, see? The mill, like all other factories and plants you can buy, prior to purchase, the factory works, and you can't sell or buy necessary goods. For example, you bought the bakery and the mill was not bought. In this case, you'll be able to buy the flour at the mill. But there is a small amount, and it costs more. More profitable to buy the mill to produce your own flour. But as far as I know, it won't let me in. Now, does that mean I have to own the bakery before I own the mill? Although, before I say that, I should probably just simply try this again. But I tried it with whatever the heck it was I was using. Oh, okay, it's gonna let me in this time. Weird. Oh, I didn't look. Maybe it was before 8 in the morning or something. These might have opening hours. Okay, that's probably what it was, because that opens just fine. So, yeah, I didn't say anything. Just ignore the last 5 minutes of my ramblings. I know. You've all got the volume turned down. You've been ignoring the last 20 minutes of my ramblings. Alright, this is not the way to Chicken Land, let me tell you. In fact, how the heck do I get to the chickens? Oh, I see. There might be a road slash path up here. Yeah, that's what this poor old tractor needed, was one more really steep hill while we tow our bucket of water. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's a sawmill. Interesting. I think we need to follow this all the way down. Oh yeah, I'd kind of forgotten there was another sawmill tucked in behind there. God knows we haven't dealt with trees at all yet. Only because I think, whoa, yeah, of course there is. Only I think because I don't know that once you actually just simply buy the license, there's that much of a difference between logging on this map or any other. Alright, there they are. Hi, chickens. Dang. I bet you thought you'd never see... Oh, there's a dog out here too. Oh, poor thing. I didn't know. Dang, man. Did not know. Okay. It's obviously full. And that'll help. Poor things. Well, I hope there's someone out here to at least look after the dog. And we'll fill up their water. Yeah, that's what I need. A cup of water, 2 cups of wheat, and we're on our way. There you go, Chuck. Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, right. I suppose this is full of freaking eggs, too. And shut that off. Burn all that diesel. Poor chickens. I'm sure they don't smoke. They don't appreciate it. Alright. Oh, I like that. Look at that. What an organized bunch of chickens, man. Wee. Oh, I actually hold them all? Yoo-hoo! Alrighty. Good job, girls. Thank you. And good job to you too, buddy. Yeah, you strut that stuff, man. Alrighty. And then, of course, we have the pig facility, which we are apparently forever denied. Yeah. Well, one day, piggies, you will be mine. Mine. Alright, so that is the exciting taking care of the chickens portion of our program. Yeah, start the tractor back up, dude. Yeah, I know, I'm not trying to give it water. Since when has the Y key got anything to do with water? Alright, chicken girls. Alright, nice. Not that I think it truly matters. I don't know that chickens do you much. I mean, eggs are, well, ridiculously priced, $22 for an egg, but, you know, it's okay. Any hidden gear? Don't see it. Not unless they're throwing that forklift in as a treat. Might be coins down there. Pretty big facilities, I tell you. So I think the next time we're on this map, guys, I'm going to go a little bit cuckoo in so much as I know you're all thinking, how the hell are we going to know the difference? But in so much as I think I'm going to basically banish most of our gear. I think it's time that we went full-size farm on this thing. Otherwise, we're just, I mean, it's only another 3 months and we got FS17 leaking onto our screens. So, you know, if I do this every weekend for the next 3 months, well, we'll probably own 2 more fields and still be waiting for the pigs. So, man, there are some horrible frame spikes in there. Let's get down closer to the tractor. There's something in the background, probably the cows. But it's just killing our frame. Although at least it ain't killing the cows. I don't know what the heck's going on with old static cow disease on our other map. really don't. But yeah, I think we will be moving up to larger kits so that we can move some of this stuff along. But we'll see. I don't plan on going too nuts. I mean, I have been slowly replacing bits and pieces. Wow. Dang near walked me down that time. Now, I know some of the stuff we sort of have to keep because it's specialized into much as made for the map, or at least the map is made to run them, so. But beyond that, I think we're going to, yeah, have some changes coming. So, I've already topped up the water at all of these places. So I guess we'll park up the trailer with its, dang, 97%. Possibility there's something going on in the background. You know how it is with freaking Windows, man. There could be a Windows update or heaven knows what. I don't know. Or I may have a slightly sideways mod. I haven't actually looked at the log for a little while on this map, just because, you know, one, it's not one we do all the time. There we go. After going through all that, figuring out how to get wheat in there, they took their 2 cups and we're good to go. Yeah, it's... Whoa. Took a little dip there. I don't know why we're getting such bad dips. Yeah, I just haven't, we don't play it off enough that I've been paying that much attention to the log. And normally it runs fairly smoothly, at least after you've been on it for a little while and everything's had a chance to cache. But yeah, it could well be that something we've brought in here along the lines, maybe even the new Fendt here, are, yeah, see, just... Although, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't seem to particularly be because of... It's not like it's seizing up every time I look there. Probably something else going on. Or maybe I should be starting to poke some of this gear into those garages. So, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll just, like I say, get some bigger kit and reduce the amounts, or maybe we'll get some slightly more standardized kit. In other words, not so mod intensive. And go from there. Well, I suppose since it is morning, and since we have crops ready, perhaps it would, yeah, wow, I'm getting a lot of spikes. Perhaps I should get the combines running higher up. Billy Bob gave him one evening off after he spent, God, oof, ow, who knows how many hours out doing that cornfield. I'll give him a smaller tractor next time. That was pretty funny. But, yeah, that's all done, of course. That whole field of corn is ready to harvest. It took him all day to do it, of course, so by the time he was done, it was dark, and I had to advance it to the next day. So, yeah. Alright, man. Away you go, Mr. Bison Hydrostatic. How you doing? Perfect. No. What are you doing, man? You're not making no straw, dude. Yeah. Jeez. I gotta tell you this stuff specifically, don't I? Yeah. Thank you. What the heck are you doing? Yeah, what a waste. That's freaking gold, that stuff. Take that over to the old silage mint there and up to the BGA and turn it from leftovers to money. Yes, indeed. Alright. So now we got Billy Bob's brother off and working. Let's get Billy Bob in here running the This big puppy, I sure like this thing. What a neat combine. Too bad it's a little bit too big for our old streams map. It is a bit of a monster in it. Yeah, I don't think we'd even have room to turn it around in the end of the fields. No sirree, Bob. I think it's also the only piece of kit I own that you can't simply from a dead dry stop hit hired help and they'll do everything else. Oh, is that what he was stuck on? Oh, he won't unfold it. I see. Alright, well. And how are we doing here? Disable? No, we are enabled. Perfect. Alright, Billy Bob, take her away, buddy. That's the ticket. This thing is so cool. Get all the belts going and everything's winding and turning and grinding away. Yeah, that's just really slick. And yet with all those animations it runs deadly smooth, has a perfectly clean log. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive indeed. Okay, I'm done showing it off, dude. You can carry on. Tell ya. Guy must have a GPS built into his head. Look at how perfectly straight that row is. Good on you, man. Good on you. So, I think we'll knock a bit of silage into the cow's shed, as they are definitely lacking that. Or maybe I'll just I think what I should do is oh, no, that's mixed feed, not silage. I think I'm going to try and empty this silage pit out, and I'll dump what I can into the, well, obviously what I can into the cows, but also into the mix feeder. And once I get that cleared out, then we can start building it back up again. So, but there you go. I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy. So you can see they're definitely topped up on everything else, including water. But they have apparently run out of plain silage. There you go. Empty silage bin. Alright, that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit the like button. Helps the channel out immensely. Really, both amazed and happy, and thanks to all of you for the congrats, and of course for your viewership, that I've now hit over 2,000 subs. So, yeah, makes me do the little YouTube happy dance. You want to see it again? Not bad, eh? Alright guys, till next time, this has been Species 7 on the Gifts of the Caucasus, and we will see you back on this map next weekend. Probably next up, I think, will be a map review. So, let's look forward to that, and take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now. Wow, you're already on your third row? Man, you're like a racing car. Uh-oh. I gotta go empty the other one already. Alright, buddy, see you